Yeah, I just wanted to show you something real quick that's connected to the pet goat vid. And it has something to do here with Judges chapter 14, verse 14. And it's all about this riddle by Samson. Many of you, of course, understand that Samson is symbolically representing the sons of God, or the demigods, as some would call the Anunnaki. That's exactly where he gets his great strength from. The significance with the long hair ties up to the significance with the long hair with the Satanists, the Vril Society of around World War II. Many of these people believe that if they grew their hair long, that would connect them to this Vril energy, which they believed permeated everything, which is where we get this vibrational respect coming from the New Agers. It's the Vril energy. It's the very same force that's talked about in Star Wars. It's all the same thing, and it's a real thing. But what they're trying to ascribe to this is that that is the reality of God, that anybody can tap into that energy, and they say that energy is non-personal, just like the Buddhist religion. Well, I got news for you. The energy that they're trying to tap into is just the terrestrial physics. That's it. It's just the energy construct that's been put in place and created by Jesus Christ. He's the creator of the worlds of time and space. He's creator of the laws of time and space that govern these worlds equationally into a material creation. There's no way to separate that. So what they've done is they've tried to separate the personality and the identity of the creator from the source energy of which he's created. And then they call this Vril. And as I said, you can equate this as what the Buddhists call it. I'm not talking bad about anybody that's Buddhist. I'm just telling you that the Buddhist religion has a non-personal form of deity, which means you don't personally get to know it. It don't personally get to know you. There's no personal connection. And it further goes on down to Brahma, the whole nine. Well, that's exactly what the Vril Society is all about. Or that's exactly what the Satanist, in a sense, view is about. Even from Lucifer's point of view, he's the one that's originally promoting this idea. That's how he's trying to separate himself from the existence of the absolute Father of all that is, by claiming that the universe energy laws themselves are existential, which means they are inherent. That Jesus Christ is really not the creator of the system itself, and he challenges the fact that Jesus Christ has complete dominion and control over this universe system as he sees fit. And he does it for one reason. He does it for one reason because he himself was created to control a portion of it. And that's why you see in the book of Hebrews, as it talks about him going to and fro amongst the stones of fire. And then we see in Ezekiel chapter 28 that he was in Eden from the beginning of his days, and he was perfect until iniquity was found in him. That means that he is a part of a spiritual hierarchy that was originally created to help run and manage and minister to the worlds of time and space. But he experienced rebellion. So these stones of fire are nothing more than the planetary suns. They're suns that have planets that orbit them. He was going to the many planetary systems before he rebelled. So his rebellion contention is this: that there is no universal Father, that the universe energy systems, gravity and all else included, are inherent, that they are existential, and that they are to be connected to a non-personal form of universe existence, which is created by no one. And he's trying to align that theory into the philosophy that he offers mankind, that there is no God beside thee. And that's what he's trying to claim, that he himself has discovered the grand secret, that he's God if he chooses it and declares it. And then he offers this very same lie to all those that will believe him with him. That's the liberty that he offers you. He's offering this liberty that says, you are God. All you have to do is declare it and believe it, and then he shows you this way. Well, in all actuality, he's showing you a way that's broad, the path to destruction, which leads outward into the emptiness of the quantity of space and away from the inward quality and the potentials of perfection of inner space. I don't know, that just came out. I was about to tell you something different here with the book of Judges, but maybe there's some of you that needed to hear that. When I come back, we'll talk about chapter 14, verse 14, and the number 7 as it declares, in a sense, 728. I'll be back.